Yes, again and again and again, and it must be told again as much as possible. My messages are often about the corruption of Christianity. It is important that it is spoken of and be exposed. The corruption, the unrighteousness, the falsehood of Christianity must be exposed, must be examined in order for people to understand that there is a way of unrighteousness and there is a way of righteousness, and the both of them must be examined and must be put in their category. You cannot intertwine them both, because then it means that you are going to seek to intertwine God and the devil, and there must not be any mixing with God and the devil, because God is light and the devil is darkness. And when I say darkness, I'm not talking about a dark room. I'm talking about corruption. I'm talking about homosexuality. I'm talking about lies. I'm talking about false prophecy. I'm talking about political corruption and all these type of ungodly administration, ungodly things. The world is not inspired by the Christianity today, because the Christianity today is not upholding what the Bible says to uphold. The Christianity today is not upholding righteousness. The Christianity today is upholding the practice, tradition, custom, ideology, and philosophy of man. And whenever something is being invented by man, it means that it is something that will always consist of evil, because man is not self-created. We are not self-created. We were created by a righteous God. We are created beings. Therefore, for us to establish righteousness, for us to present righteousness in its most unadulterated form, we have to get it from God. We have to be connected to God in order to get a reflection of God in anything, because God is righteous and God has never changed. Change comes from humanity. Change comes from imperfection. Whenever something is confined to change, it means that it is affected by the nature of imperfection. Perfection does not progress. It does not develop. Anytime something is developing, it means that it is affected by imperfection, and develop is only the example or the results of something not being complete. We are not completed. We can only be completed when we are connected to the Creator. And so the world is lack of righteousness, because that which is supposed to transpire it is not doing it, which is Christianity. However, it does not say that Christianity is completely decimated or destroyed. Christianity still exists. There is a remnant of God in the earth, and it is not as predominant as that of the devil, but it still exists. There are people in the world who still uphold righteousness and still live by the Bible and the laws of holiness. Because Christianity is not upholding what righteousness, people are influenced to think that it is okay to dress sexy, it is okay to ill-treat women, it is okay to disrespect authority, it is okay to be gay, it is okay to be a prostitute, and a lot of things are considered okay when they are not. The world is so not anyway close righteousness that a lot of messed up things are happening by people who are supposed to be intelligent. Because we were created to worship, and we have the ability and the nature, we have the nature to absorb things consciously and subconsciously. It means that we got to be careful with what we are frequenting. If we are frequenting something that is negative, it is highly possible that we are going to be affected negatively. Because bad things corrupt good habits. Bad things corrupt good behavior. So therefore we must not play with negative things, because negative things can only produce negative results. You cannot get order from disorder. You cannot get order from wickedness. Wickedness can only produce destruction. And wickedness, lack of God, is the reason why destruction is so much dominating humanity. Today, what is good is considered bad, and what is bad is considered good. What is crazy is considered cool, and what is cool is considered crazy. This is the state of humanity today. This is how the devil has managed to influence man to literally become like him. Sin is pleasurable. Sin is a pleasurable thing. Most of the things of sin are pleasurable. And the pleasure of sin is what caused people to defend sin. Like, for example, fornication is dangerous. It is bad. The implication of it is HIV, STDs, broken homes, depressed children, bad society, delinquency, and the list goes on. These are the implications of fornication, unrighteousness, and a lot of these things. But because of the pleasure of these things, people are going to fight to defend them. People are not going to look into the ungodliness, the depravity of these things, to acknowledge the evil nature of them. People don't want to acknowledge the evil nature of certain things because of the pleasure that they get from it. So many of our politicians and governors and queens and presidents are devil worshippers. A matter of fact, it has gotten to a point where if you want to be a politician, or if you want to be a president, or if you want to be a queen or a king in this world, you have to sell your soul. This is literally how the world is right now. Because the Bible said that the devil is like the ruler of this world. Because people gave him that position. The wicked ways of man has ushered in the devil to be the ruler. However, God is the ruler of the universe. That includes the world. So everything is subjected to God, even if they want it or not. Like King Nebuchadnezzar thought that he was in control until God put him in a state of mental illness, a state of mental, he was mentally disturbed to the point where he was living like an animal, because God wanted him to see that God is in control. Okay? Because he thought that he was in control. All along, God is the one who literally orchestrated everything that he did for the purpose of punishing the Israelites who were very rebellious. That was the purpose of Nebuchadnezzar. The purpose of Nebuchadnezzar was a punishment, was literally a destruction, judgment for the Jewish people, because they were very stiff-necked and rebellious. Today, women are very inquisitive about the very predominant rate of infidelity. Infidelity is very out of control, And what could be the cause of infidelity? The cause of infidelity is sexy clothes. Sexy women, right? Sexiness is the cause of infidelity. This is why infidelity is so high in our society today. Promiscuity is high because everywhere you turn, you see a sexy madam, aka female, aka woman. Everywhere you go, you are sure to encounter a chick that has the attire to make your wee-wee erect. Okay? If you put woman on Google, listen to me, this is how messed up it is. Check this out. If you Google woman, now woman refers to female. Okay? The feminine part of humanity. If you put woman on Google, check this out, not pornography, woman, you are going to literally get a page of pornography. Check this out. If you put woman on Google, you're going to see how messed up it is. Now, I put woman. Check the pornography pictures that's going to display. Okay? You're going to sure see so many messed up things that you're going to have to move from off this page. Just give me a chance. You will see. This is how messed up the world is. And this is how women have become an instrument of seduction. Women today, look, it starts already. It begins. You only put woman and you're going to see pornography. Okay? You already seen it. You better watch out. You're going to see pornography. I guarantee you. It's going to get so messed up that you're going to have to get off the page if you're a man who want to uphold righteousness. You're going to see it. Just wait. Watch out. It's getting there.
I am over.
It's surely getting there. And then you're going to know, watch out, I say. It's getting there. Because women have been used as a vehicle of seduction. Okay? Women are used as a vehicle of seduction. Look, you see? You gotta watch out because you're gonna see some weird stuff. And I only put woman. I didn't even put porn. I did not put porn. I just put woman. Okay? And this is how it is today with women. Women are often seductive. And they wonder why relationship is so hard. And why relationship is almost impossible. I mean, I'm telling you, look at this, look at this. I mean, I don't even want to put it because it's so messed up. But it's messed up. Let me not put these things because if I keep putting them, it's going to be a matter of pornography and no longer woman. I am so sorry to even put those pictures, but I just wanted to show the example of how messed up it is today with women. And this nature of seduction has literally found its place in Christianity. There are some sexy women where the pastors literally get erections by these sexy sisters when they are in church. When you have a sexy sister in the church, you are literally supporting and promoting whoredom. And because sexy has found its place in Christianity today, infidelity is rampant in Christianity today. Christians are divorcing like Like KFC, man. It's like KFC today. Like Christians are divorcing like at a very high rate. And the cause of that is bad pastors. Pastors who are not pastors, but wolves in sheep clothing. They are men in the flesh. They have knowledge. They might have the gift to preach or the ability to preach, but they are not true pastors. Because a true pastor would address corruption in the church, unrighteousness in the church. A true pastor would rebuke ungodliness. Like sexy is infernal. Those of you who don't know what infernal is, it means hell, evil. And sexy is evil because sexy triggers unfaithfulness. When a man sees a sexy woman, it draws his attention from his wife and put it to focus on that sexy woman. And once a man is in the presence of something sexy, it distorted his perspective about his wife. Like if his wife's booty is not that big, if he sees a sexy woman in a short jeans, he is going to compare and no longer will cherish his wife's booty if his wife's booty were to be FLAT or kinda FLAT. If you don't know what FLAT means, it means flat. Okay, some women are naturally not as bunkadunk like other women. There's some bunkadunk women, and some of these bunkadunks are fake. Like bunkadunk. Like it's so bunkadunk that it looks like one big pumpkin or one big bent up heart. When you sit down, like some of them is so ridiculous that when they sit down, they literally gotta fix their bunkadunk because it twists to the side. This is messed up. Women are messed up today because the competition of big bunkadunks on women right now is so outrageous that women literally take loans to get fake butt. I'm telling you. Some women literally went and took a loan to put a big, and some of them look so funny. They look like comic characters, like cartoon characters with these big bum. Some of them have some small waist, looking like Lucy or Lulu or whatever the cartoon character is. Like, it's crazy. I am sure that some Christian women have already gone and do breast implant and bum implant. Every woman who does bum and breast implant have literally put themselves on the path that leads to hell. Literally. If you are a Christian and you got fake bum, you better repent and get those fake bum out of your body. Because God did not give you those bum or bunkadunks. God gave you a butt for you to enjoy, to sit down and to be normal. But you have gone and get yourself some bunkadunks, and your pastor hasn't told you anything. It's because the pastor himself is in love with that bunkadunk. Okay? And it is sick. People literally have gone and took a loan to put fake butt. Man, soon they might be putting fake vaginas, man. It's crazy.
They already put it.
They put in fake vaginas?
Yeah.
You see how sick the world is, man?
They already put it.
This is sick. Sick. S-I-K. Let me put it that way. I know it's S-I-C-K, but S-I-K is so sick that you can't spell it the right way. How sick it is. And that's because a lot of churches are not upholding righteousness, because we have to understand that we are the light of the world. And if there is no light in the world, that means darkness will be the condition and nature of the situation. Whenever you see corruption, you got to look for the church, because the church is supposed to pray against it. The church has the power. The church has the power to stop these things.